What's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel for another fire ass video. So as y'all can tell by the title, I finally got my hands on the Taurus Gx4 carry. I know a lot of y'all been like looking for this video, so I decided to reach out to Taurus and they decided to hook your boy up with her. All right, so first and foremost, I want to go ahead and show y'all, everything. She's a beaut, my boy. As y'all can tell by the title, man, I made a bold statement, and on a cool, I'm standing on that. I'm wholeheartedly standing on that. The Gx4 carry is actually considered a compact gun. I like to think of it as kind of like that slimline compact type of gun. I feel like this is the perfect slimline gun. This beats out the Hellcat. This beats out the SIG X Macro. This beats out the 43X. This is perfection right here. And I don't really use that term that often, but bruh, I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be the ultimate summer carry. This is gonna be that carry gun that a lot of people are going to go ahead and upgrade to, especially if you rock with Taurus and you already got the G2C or G3C and you wanna upgrade. This right here is gonna be your upgrade, bruh. And in all honesty, I think more people are gonna start buying these, so you might even see the price increase on this. So first and foremost, we're gonna go ahead and go ass to mouth. We got the back slide serrations, grippable, very pronounced, everything works. We got the sights. Both of these are metal. I'm thinking, I know the backs are for sure. I don't think the front is plastic. I think that's metal too. Actually, all right, so yeah, these are metal. Yeah, so the sights are metal. These are metal sights outside of your standard plastic Glock sights. This actually takes slimline Glock sights. So I actually got some on the way right now. If you are looking for sights for this, don't go and try to find Taurus sights. Just go type in Glock 43X sights and you'll be able to find some good sights for it. I got the Siley Cat X Pro on here. That's my red dot for anybody that want to know. This is my budget red dot suggestion. So if you're looking for a budget red dot, go with Siley. Then next we're gonna go down to the stippling on the gun. The stippling is good, bro. It, like, again, it reminds me of SIG's stippling, but not as aggressive where it eats your shirt up and make your stomach red and shit like that. Now, one thing that they added was this little finger groove right here. Let me see if y'all can see that. Right up under the thing, under the trigger guard. It's like a little finger groove, which me personally, I like it. As y'all know, my EDC is not that gun. It's the Gen 4 Glock. Glock 19, so it has those two finger grooves. Yeah, it has two finger grooves on it, and I actually like it. Some people hate it. I personally like that, and it just gives me a point of reference when I'm getting a good purchase on a gun. The mag release is right here. I like how it's like smooth, but then it still sticks out because the gun starts to wrap around. So it's easy to find, easy to hit. You ain't gotta break your grip when you're trying to find it. It's just, then get back to action, right? We go down to the mag. This thing holds 15 rounds, bruh. 15 rounds. When I grip this thing, my fingers do not touch the mag at all. They do not touch the mag. It's, so when you reload, you ain't gotta worry about your fingers getting pinched or anything like that. You can just get right back to work. 15 rounds, that's impressive, especially how slim this thing is. It's the same thickness as like a 43X, your X Macro. It's real slim, bro. It's super slim. They do have adjustable back straps. I personally have bigger hands, so I actually prefer the large back strap, but they got medium. I think it comes with the medium, and then it has a small one in there as well to make this, a little thinner if you got women hands, which a lot of you dudes do. All right, so next we got that where is my mind at? We got that flat face and trigger that's been coming with all of their slimline guns, the Gx4s. The trigger, same thing, bro. You get a little take up and then a nice crisp break. So I would like to say this is probably like about a 4.5 pound trigger. If I had to put if I had to put a number to it, I'll say about 4.5 pound trigger maybe. It ain't nothing that's like too strong to like pull, pop, do whatever. Me personally, I love it. I love it. I feel like this is perfect for one, people that are new to carrying. I feel like this is perfect for it, because if you're gonna shoot, you gotta be intentional with it, right? You don't need no 2 pound trigger in there. Easy for you to find that wall, sit on it, and then break that shot. So again, I'm gonna show y'all this one more time. All right, so right there, boom, like exceptional trigger if you ask me. So they got stippling right here that kind of creates like a little gas pedal, bro. It's like stippling and it's like indented in, bro. I don't know if y'all can tell, if y'all can see that, but it's like a little indentation right here. So you can actually put your thumb right here to help you mitigate that recoil, you know? So the main thing that just made me say, hey, yo, this gun is perfect now. This gun is perfect. Light rail. We got a 1913 light rail. Don't get me wrong, this is cool too. This is, but I don't, can y'all see that? My bad, let me show y'all. So, come on, focus, bitch. This is okay. I just don't like the way this looks. Y'all let me know in the comment section, like, and this is actually being supported by the actual finger guard, or the, yeah, like the little guard, the trigger guard, my bad. I feel like it's a lot more sturdy, stable, whatever, when it's actually mounted to something, all right? So that's just me. But this is a light and laser. I don't know if y'all can see it. I look stupid. I put the TLR 7A on here, bro. And like I said, typical 1913 pick rail. So you can put your light on here. Y'all know I like the aesthetic, so I like how everything just lines up, bro. Look at this. Everything just lines up perfectly. All right, so that's just me. That's just me. You may be different. That's cool. I respect it. Then we got the front slide serrations. Easy to do like them little press checks and everything like that. We got the XL and then we got the carry, right? So the main difference is, one, you get that full grip. This one right here, my hand has to rest on the actual magazine, right? So I can push this and it won't eject until I lift my pinky up and now it'll eject, you know? That's one thing. So we get the full grip with the carry, but we didn't get the full grip with the Gx4 XL, which again, if you got smaller hands, that may be good for you. Me on the other hand, I prefer a full grip. Secondly, of course, we got the pick rail. We go from 13 shots to 15 shots, right? 15 plus 1 versus 13 plus 1. All right, now if you're trying to be a little bit more inconspicuous, this one would be great. And then you can also just get the regular Gx4 that cuts this little piece off the front of the gun, like right here. So everything is nice and symmetrical, which will look good, honestly. I ain't gonna even capture you. It'll look good. It'll definitely look good. But me personally, this is what I like. This is small enough for me. I just want to fill y'all in on some of the stuff that was happening as I was shooting, what it was like shooting this thing for the first time, and it was a beauty. Now, I made some bold statements at the beginning of this video, and so I'm going to tell you guys why. Now, I want you guys to go ahead and be the judge of it and let me know what y'all think, because I did some tests, and so I really want y'all's opinion. I would say this is better than the 43X because this has less recoil. All right, and you know what? I'm even gonna throw the 48 in there too. Less recoil. Everybody knows the Hellcat, Springfield Hellcat, recoil is through the roof. It's like shooting like a shotgun one-handed. So don't even mention Hellcats in the comment section, all right? No Hellcat Pros, none of that. This is killing it, all right? Killing the Hellcats, off the muscle. Then we got 43X. Now, I will say Glock has the reliability, track record, whatever you want to call it, but if we talking gun for gun, whatever, right? Gun for gun, side by side, let's just say nothing else matters, this will be the gun everybody will pick up. I put this on everything I love. If you don't believe me, go and shoot it. The recoil on this bad boy also beats out the X Macro with no ports, no comp. I'm not gonna say I think, I know for a fact, but this has less recoil for sure than an X Macro. Secondly, the reason why I say this beats out everything else is because this is cheaper than everything else. I think you can get these for like $450, $499, something like that. And then y'all know the street prices is gonna be probably like around $3 something just because the name. But I honestly think if Taurus keeps going in this direction, they're gonna be honestly better than SIG. I'm gonna even say that. They're gonna be better than SIG. And the reason why I say that is because the trigger's better than the SIG and the Glock. That's 110%. The trigger is better. The recoil impulse is better. Less recoil. And lastly, it's cheaper. It's cheaper, bro. It's cheaper. I had no problems with doing drills in it. As y'all seen my target at the beginning, in the intro. Like, I think I only had like one C-zone hit. Everything else was head, neck, and then like center mass in the A-zone. I wanna say I shot just about like 150 rounds through this. Maybe just shy of 150 rounds because I know I used like 2 rounds to test these guns out. And only had one hiccup. And I think it's because of me, because I didn't oil this gun before I started using it. So, and I'll show y'all that when I was shooting the intro. I had one hiccup where basically it did not fully go back into battery, which honestly, I had the same issue with this. But after I oiled it and then I guess I put some more rounds through it, I haven't had the issue since. And I'm probably about like 500 rounds through this one. I don't know if y'all remembered my last video when I let me and the bros shoot this, right? This one had less recoil than a 43X, but it had a little bit more than an X Macro, right? So I shot both of these, well actually, these two and my Glock 19, which is bigger, heavier, which should have less recoil. Stock Glock 19 against this, and I feel like this still had less recoil. I know right now in the comment section, you about to go crazy. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about, but I promise you, I did a test. Actually, how about this? I'll just show you. Y'all let me know if y'all can notice it in the comment section. I don't know, cause it's gonna sound like, I'm really boosting for Taurus, but I promise you I'm not, bro. I plan on taking this to the range, letting the bros shoot it, and I'm also gonna let Shayla shoot it, all right? And get her honest opinion on it, and I don't know. But I'll just say this, first time shooters, new shooters, even shooters that honestly, like me personally, this is definitely going in a rotation. And I think this is probably gonna be like one of my truck pistols or something like that. I don't know how, or if I just wanna like wear like maybe a smaller shirt like I got on right now, and I can't conceal my 19 as much, I'm carrying this. Yeah, man, I did a couple drills. I did some build drills. I did some transition shots, and this bad boy was flawless. I even went the extra mile and did a hood test for y'all. Y'all know I haven't done one of those in a long time. Shout out to GSG because he was the one that put me on it. But I did a hood test and no jams, no hiccups, no nothing. And I'm starting to get to the point where I feel like it's kind of like these guns are kind of like red dots. It's like a lot of the technology is progressing so much that they're perfecting a craft. Right? Even with red dots, like you can have a budget red dot on an EDC and it won't be the end of the world, right? It'll still function as it's supposed to and everything's straight. Of course, test it out first, but honestly, I feel like Taurus is there, bro. Like Taurus is there. This thing got like little lips on the side of the magazine. Let's see if y'all can see that. Will it focus? Hey, bitch, focus. Yeah, that's what I thought. But it got like lips on like the side, on the bottom side of the magazine. So if you need to rip that thing out, you could. But I mean, look how these things shoot out. Oh shit. But they just like, they real life just shoot out. So I doubt you really got to worry about ripping one of these mags out. I'm getting a holster for this just because, like I said, I'm gonna implement it into my my rotation. Now again, this is going to be a slimline gun, so I'm going to wear it when I need to be a little bit less, when the Glock just don't make sense. If you have a GX4 XL, yes, the magazines are interchangeable. So, you know, if you feeling freaky, you wanna do A, B, C, and D, yep, it works. These mags are interchangeable. Y'all let me know, y'all seen the footage. You know, I took y'all with me, I explained to y'all why I feel that way, but in all honesty, this is a sexy looking gun. It works, less recoil. Like if I was to comp this wouldn't be a fair game. Like this wouldn't be fair for nobody. If I was to actually put like a port or a comp on this, like it'll be game over. But I'm leaving this thing stock because I like it like it is, for shit show. Only if you have shot one of these, not you in the comments assuming, only if you shot one of these, let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you shot the other guns that I've mentioned in this review, let me know what y'all think. But I say this is going to be the ultimate summertime carry gun, right here. Let me see if y'all can see it. So y'all see, I'm missing my battery tray, bro. I end up putting a new battery in here and I forgot to tighten it down because I got sidetracked. And so when I was doing a hood test, shooting sideways, I ended up, I think like right when I emptied it, like the whole battery and shit like flew off. So I found it. I found the battery in the tray, but I didn't find the screw, obviously, so. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit that like button. We going all the way up. Of course, we're gonna take this so the bros can shoot it and get their opinion because I want y'all to see their opinion on it. But yeah, man, this is the Taurus Gx4 carry. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And until next time, let's get it.